that kind of fishing, right? I mean, silverfish fishing on lures, bream, roach, and stuff. There are many like factors which will like conclude or make your or break your day pretty much. First of all, you have to fish in a place where are some silverfish around, and quite a few of them. Obviously, you will be counting on a like competition factor, so the fish must be competing, otherwise it's very, very difficult to catch prey fish on a lure if there is only one or two around. If there are many, your chances will be much greater. So yeah, that's the most important thing. Then there will be like presentation and lures and tackle in general. You want to be using very tiny lures, like 2 to 3 centimeters maximum. Then the weights must be as light as possible, less than a gram most of the time. So you want to be using like half a gram, 0.3 grams, something like that, and with a small lure as well. Then the hook link must be fine as well. I would say the best one to use would be about 0.10 fluorocarbon, so about 2 pounds in breaking strain or something like that. So then rods and reels, right, and mainline as well. Mainline must be braid, and very, very fine braid. It must be about 0. Well, in Japanese marking it must be 0.2 PE. So very, very fine braid. Then you want to use very, very light rod as well, like up to 3 grams, I would say, casting rating. Actually, I will have to stop at Screwfix to pick something up I ordered online. So yeah, going back to the tackle, I finished up on the line, right? So line, and then the reel. So obviously the reel must be of a correct size and weight relatively to the rod, so it must balance well. I will show you a little bit later when I will be fishing what I'm using myself, but and also I will leave links below to what I'm using. So if you will be interested to getting the similar setup I am using, you will be able to. So now I see some people are waiting outside by the Screwfix. I will wait a little bit as well in the car. We'll make sure my air conditioning is working properly. So yeah, let's go fishing. I guess I won't talk anymore. I think well, actually I forgot to mention a couple more things. I can do that. So another thing which is very, very important, that's the sunglasses. Quite often you will be able to see prey fish, especially in those sunny days, and those sunny days are the best ones to target the silverfish on lures, because they will be a little bit off the deck, and they will be in the, like, most of the time in the middle layers of the water, and then you will be able to catch them on lures easier than, let's say, on the feeder, for example. And sunglasses might help as well, because quite often you will be able to spot the fish, and by spotting them you will be able to present the lure in a correct depth and get that bite. So yeah, I think I will kill my engine and will try to go in and get my stuff. Look what I got from Screwfix, just to play around with silicone, like liquid silicone WD-40 for lines and reels as well. So yeah, let's go fishing, even though I said that I won't do any more updates, but I remembered actually one thing which I forgot to mention when it comes to silverfish fishing on lures. So as you will be using very, very light weights, it's very, very important to pick up a right day. And by the right day I mean not windy one. If the wind will be bad, you won't be able to cast light weights at all, even though your line will be very fine. So once again, pick up a right day and not windy one. Then another thing is that, for example, bream, right, they will feed a little bit more aggressively, like on small fry and stuff, just during the spawning period, or before that or after that. They are not as aggressive like in summer months. They will get a little bit more aggressive in autumn as well, but the easiest and the best results you will get, it's in spring. So now when I'm going fishing, it's actually end of the May or middle of the May. So, and I hope to catch a few actually. So, but yeah, now I think I did spit out everything I had or wanted to spit out about when it comes to lure fishing for bream especially and roach. And now it will be about 20 minutes drive for me, and then we'll see you on the bank, guys. Right guys, I just arrived at the canal and I can see, I don't know, 4 breams there already, and I think they are feeding on the bottom, like more or less. Oh no, more than that. 6 fish. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but I can see quite well them through my polarized sunglasses. They are moving out actually. 3 of them, but still there are a few feeding there. I will go and try to catch maybe one. One is coming. I think he saw the lure, he's coming, and I got him. How about that? And it came off. I got too excited, guys. I saw a shoal of bream coming and then I chucked my lure into the bushes on the other side, so I lost it obviously. So time to tie a new rig. I didn't lose my hooklinks though, which is a bonus. So you can see tiny little lures, half a gram weight. That would be a little bit too much, but as it's windy today actually it's perfect. We'll attach that little jig head to my hook link, which is 0.10 fluorocarbon Dranon Suplex 1. Oh, it's not easy to tie the knot in that wind either. Hopefully I will get it there. Still cannot believe that I lost one bream, and I had a couple of like looks, but managed just one perch, which actually kinda ruined the presentation, which was intended for the bream. We'll wet the knot as well with saliva, and that's it. To remove the tag end. Obviously you won't be able to see anything with that fine line. That's it. Back in business. I'll try to be more careful next time. I have found a big shoal of bream. I'm pretty sure I will get a bite like in 5 seconds. One bream actually looked already. And they are moving quite slow actually, but they are moving. That shouldn't take really long. One looked, and I got it. How about that? Easy fishing, guys. Insane fishing. And the shoal is not like bothered about a hooked friend, really. The shoal is coming still through. One actually that's a decent bream. And a couple, actually 3 bream following this one. Will I be able to scoop couple bream in one go? I don't know. Nice slab, probably 3 pounds I would say. As you can see, my clutch is just set very light. That's a big fish and very light line. Bang, he's mine. See, the hook bait or lure is nicely on the side. Hiya, Hi Dan. Do you want to touch the fish? No? Okay, time to go back. Okay, those bream are coming just here. They're turning around. Hopefully I will be able to... One looked and I got him. How impressive was that? That was impressive fishing. Just nicely chucked in front of them. He opened his mouth and he's mine. It's a decent slab as well, actually. Wow, this one inhaled the lure properly. I know, just in the side here. Nice. Stop it. Yep. Beautiful fish. Probably 4 pounds, I would say. Chunky one. Nice one. Okay, time to go back. Yeah, plenty of bream here. Still, if they will stay here long enough, I'm in a good chance of getting a bite. And I got one. I just saw my line like got a little bit more under tension, if you like. Couldn't feel the bite through the line because of the wind. Easy fishing, right guys? Easy fishing. I'll grab my net here. And one bream was following this one. Bang! Number 3 for today. Nice one. Come on, relax. Don't mess up my rig. Unless you did that already, no. As you can see, the lure is nicely in the corner. Oh, he's pooping happily that I wasn't holding him properly. Bye bye. Okay, those bream are coming just here. One is looking, chasing the lure, and I got it. That was nice fishing. A little, just a piece of good angling, I guess. Just got in front of the fish and yeah, got one. So if I will land this one, it will be number 4 for me. Get in that net, you old brassam. Yes! As you can see, I'm wearing my running shoes, so because this kind of fishing involves a lot of walking. So now I will wait for the bream to arrive. Once I will see the first one, then I will cast out. Okay guys, I have another bream on. Wasn't filming because I didn't expect that this bream would take the lure, because he was going at right pace, just checked in front and he nailed the lure. Insane fishing. Get in that net. Yay, number 5. Hooked nicely, top lip. Okay, I can see a few bream just here. They are coming towards me. One is following. Got him. Insane. Insane. As easy as that. If I will land this one, it will be number 6, I believe. This one is a big fish as well. Come on, don't come off. Got him! Yeah, this one will be 4 pounds easy. As you can see, guys, the hook is in the top lip as well, nicely. Beautiful. Bye bye. Just hooked another one. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30 actually. If I will be able to catch 10, probably I will end up fishing today. Yeah, so that's in the net. Number 7, I guess, for today. As you can see, the hook is nicely in the corner here. Beautiful. Nice lab, 3 pounds I guess. Thank you. Just hooked another one. Hooked it just in the side. Stay on. Yes! Another brassam is mine. Just hooked in the corner. Thank you. Right guys, very quickly about the stuff I'm using. So that's a super ultralight rod. As you can see, Queen Teton TTS 510S. Casting rating from 0.3 to 3 grams. I did a review of this rod. You will be able to click on the link just in the corner, and also I will leave links just below if you will decide that you want to have a look at the rod. It will be on AliExpress. Since the reel is Diva Ballistic 2000 size, and on the reel I have very fine line, that's a PE 0.2. So breaking strain is about 4 pounds I believe. Then I have about 40 centimeters of hook link, like that's my lure here, and that's the length of the hook link. And the hook link is made out of Drenon suplex fluorocarbon 0.10 millimeters diameter. So yeah, very simple, very light setup. Let's go and try to catch another one. Just hooked another one, guys. This one took actually quite deep in the water. I didn't see how the fish took the lure. I just saw the shoal coming through, and this one nailed the lure. Nice one. Stop it. Just hooked in the bottom lip here, destroyed my lure as well. Beautiful. Thank you. How about that, guys? This one was following, and I hooked it. That's a big fish as well. And it came off. How unlucky. Just hooked another one. Hope it won't come off. Nice lab. Get in that net. Yay! Wow, nailed the lure. That's the deepest hooked bream. I have to really put my finger in his mouth. Beautiful fish, though, very clean. As you can see, I have another slabadabadoo on the hook there. Please stay on. I lost the count. Probably it will be number 10, I guess. Or 9, I don't know. Lure is sticking nicely out. He is still playing games. Yes, got him. He's not a happy camper at all. Nailed the lure in the top lip. Beautiful. Blackfish as well. Thank you. Right guys, I hope you can still see me because we are losing the light. It's 9 o'clock more or less, so yeah, it's been a good probably 4.5 hours of fishing, I guess, and I even lost a number of how many bream I caught. I think it's 9 or 10, so you can't complain. Even you wouldn't complain catching as many bream on a feeder or on the float, and to catch that many on lures, that's awesome. Again, the conditions weren't very good today, I have to say. The wind and the lack of the sun, it was difficult to see with my Polaroids what is going on through the like ripply surface, if that's a thing. So but again, when I was able to lock on those bream, I was able to present the lure in a correct way, and most of the time I got a take. So yeah, can't complain. I hope you learned something in this video, and I hope you will try to catch a few silverfish on lures yourself. But that's it from me. I'm going home. Tomorrow it's Monday, and even though I'm exhausted more or less, but I am more or less charged as well and ready for full working week. Thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next one.